Welcome to Department of Civil Engineering, Professor Ram Meghe College of Engineering and Management, Badnera, Amravati. And welcome to PRMCM's YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our channel as well as ring the bell. I am Dr. Shrikant Harle, Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, Professor Ram Meghe College of Engineering and Management, Badnera. I have completed my BE in Civil Engineering from Government College of Engineering, Amravati in 2008, M.Tech from NIT Rourkela in Structural Engineering in 2010, PhD in Civil Engineering in 2019 from Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. Around 10 years of experience including academic teaching experience of around 7.5 years, industrial experience of around 2.5 years. In industrial experience, which is of 2.5 years, consists of joined as postgraduate engineer training, then senior design engineer, and then assistant engineering manager at Larsen and Toubro Limited, Kolkata from July 2010 to December 2012. Academic teaching experience, which is of 7.5 years, consists of Assistant Professor at Civil Engineering Department of Professor Ram Meghe College of Engineering and Management, Badnera from December 2012. Around 4 patents filed as well as published, 10 UG projects guided, 2 PG dissertation guided, around 75 research papers are published in international journal, 3 papers in international conferences, 2 in national conferences, 4 books have been published till now. Journal reviewer of around 10 different international journals, around 14 international journals on the editorial board member, as well as International Conference Scientific Committee member of around 7 different conferences, STTP as well as FDP have been organized in 6 in numbers, life member of Indian Concrete Institute, Institution of Engineers India, Indian Society of Technical Education, Indian Society for Earthquake Technology. So I am going to tell you something about called as Introduction to RCC. Introduction to RCC. If we talk about RCC, it is a long form of reinforced cement concrete and it has wide applications all over the world. So if we talk about the buildings, building actually consists of different structural members just like beams, column, walls, floors and roofs. Reinforced concrete is ideally suited for the construction of floor, roof slab, column and beams in residential as well as commercial structures. Then if we talk about the bridges, so the present trend is to adapt reinforced concrete for bridges of not only small, medium but for long span structures and that result in aesthetically superior and economical structures in comparison with steel bridges. Then if we talk about the roads, reinforced concrete is used in the construction of roads that is designed to carry heavy traffic airplane runway and flying boat slipway are also the example of high class as well as high duty roads in which reinforced concrete is used widely. Then this is a picture of a floating structure. So reinforced concrete may not be superior construction material for floating structure, but there are number of projects in which the use of reinforced concrete and that has obtained a great success. Then this is the picture of a foundation. So reinforced concrete is used in the construction of almost all types of foundations such as the piles and raft. Reinforced concrete pile, both precast as well as cast in situ, have been used for the foundation of structure of different type like bridges and buildings. So there are number of structures in which reinforced cement concrete is used. So if we talk about what is concrete, so concrete is a mixture of cement, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. So concrete mainly consists of a binding material as well as filler material. If we talk about what is PCC, PCC long form is plain cement concrete. So the intimate mixture of cement, sand, coarse aggregate and water. So that is as plain cement concrete. Now the term is RCC, that is reinforced cement concrete. So concrete is good in resisting compressive stress but is very weak in resisting tensile stresses. So therefore reinforcement is provided in the concrete wherever tensile stress is expected, and therefore the composite material of steel and concrete, which is now called as RCC, that is reinforced cement concrete, which acts as a structural member and can resist tensile as well as compressive forces efficiently. So if we just talk about this slide, in this slide you can see that concrete which is reinforced. So when concrete is reinforced, in that case you can able to see that concrete which is under compression and below that there is a compacted soil or earth, and because of the reinforcement this concrete hold good. But if you do not provide reinforcement, in that case you can see the cracks and tensile forces which act there. So therefore this reinforcement in terms of mild steel as well as high tension steel bars are used in the concrete, and that is why it is called as reinforced cement concrete. You can see this reinforced construction where there is a building while there is a shuttering also. Reinforcement is to be provided there, and this is how the concrete is to be mixed with the different mixing truck as well as mixing machinery, and this is how you can be able to see the concrete which is flowing in the structure. And if you just use this kind of concrete, yes, you can be able to make such kind of wonders, just like the picture is showing of TWA Flight Center, New York, Philips Pavilion, Brussels, Notre Dame in France, while Sydney Opera House. So these are the different structures of reinforced cement concrete, and this is how you will get the importance of the RCC, that is reinforced cement concrete. Thank you.